everybody. Hello, welcome to today's Daily Antidote of Song. Very happy to be here with all of you today. It is Women's History Month, and it is, in fact, International Women's Day today. And I am excited to have Shruthi in the room with us today. Shruthi was going to jump in and host for me. And turns out that because of the time change, Shruthi is now actually also going to sing with us, and we're going to reschedule our other song leader for another time soon. I want to thank Shruthi and her amazing mama for jumping in, although it is now 1 hour earlier than it has been. Shruthi, so what time is it now in Pune, India?
It is 9:31 in the night as we speak.
Beautiful. All right, can everybody please help me wave hello to all the folks who are joining us on the live stream out there. Thanks so much, gang, for being with us today. You've reached the Daily Antidote of Song. We're here every day doing this thing. And I also want to say hello to everybody here in this room. Thanks, gang, for joining us. Today is day 2,163 consecutive days of singing here in the Daily Antidote of Song. We are moving towards celebrating the start of our 7th year of singing together, which seems nearly impossible. And all of you in this space, I think, already know Shruthi, but a quick note for anybody out there on the live stream. Shruthi is an amazing musician. She comes in from India and from many different locations because she's very musically active, and she leads singing all over the country. We are blessed to have her presence, her beautiful state of mind, and also the magic of all of the forces of change that she puts into her music and her days. Shruthi and Shruthi's mom, Veena, welcome to today's Daily Antidote. Thanks so much for singing today.
Hey, Joe. Hey, everyone. And thank you for being here. Thank you for singing. Well, today is Women's Day, and since I'm suddenly singing here, I thought I'd bring you all not one, not two, but 3 women poets and sort of songwriters. They're really from across centuries. The first, but it's 3 songs that lead into one another. It's 3 songs that speak about the river and the boat and holding in many ways. One you'll know. Actually, 2 songs you'll know because I've done it on the Antidote multiple times. One is the last one. We're going to close with Down by the Riverside, which you're no stranger to in this room. I know that. Quick shout out for Down by the Riverside. I want to thank the stars, thank Sister Rosetta Tharpe, who I got to know of far more recently, but what an icon, what a legend, what an icon. So for Down by the Riverside, I'm going to call, shout out to Sister Rosetta Tharpe. The second song is going to be by an iconic mystic poet from this part of the world called Mirabai, and you're no stranger to that as well. The first poet is from Kashmir, and she's a mystic woman from Kashmir, and this is a boat song from her. She's 10th century mystic poet called Laleshwari or Lalded, called different things, worshipped, revered equally by Hindus and Muslims in Kashmir and across South Asia. So we're going to go from Laleshwari, who says, "Hey, take this boat ashore. It is the threads are fraying. It's old, but I know you can get me across." To Mirabai, who says, "The water is deep and the water is wide and the boat is old, but take me across to the shore." To Down by the Riverside, which you all know all too well, and we'll try and get a nice little red thread going between the 3 songs. Okay, too much jabbering. I'm gonna start. The first one is a little more free flowing, so if you all want just vibe, or you all can do kind of Greek style, Hungarian style harmonies and just hold a drone at the bottom. So. Pan So lamaan. Kati boozi, daay myon, meyti diyi taar. Again. Kati boozi, daay myon, meyti diyi taar. Ameyn takeyn, oozes, shemaan. Once more, Ameyn takeyn. Ameyn takeyn, oozes, shemaan. Chum, bramaan. Gatshaha, chum, bramaan. On to Mirabai. Kinaare lagao, kinaare lagao, kinaare lagao, kinaare lagao, kinaare lagao, kinaare lagao, kinaare lagao. This is a refrain. Kinaare lagao, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी, किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी. नदिया गहरी, verse 1. नदिया गहरी, नाव पुरानी, नदिया गहरी, नाव पुरानी, नाव पुरानी, नाव पुरानी, नाव पुरानी, नाव पुरानी, डूबत नाव तराओ प्रभु जी, डूबत नाव तराओ प्रभु जी. Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. study war no more. Ain't gonna 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 study war no more. ज्ञान ध्यान की सांगड़ बांधी, ज्ञान ध्यान की सांगड़ बांधी, सांगड़ बांधी, सांगड़ बांधी, सांगड़ बांधी, सांगड़ बांधी, दौड़े दौड़े चले आओ प्रभु जी, दौड़े दौड़े चले आओ प्रभु जी। किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी। Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more. Gaye meera giridhar nagar, gaye meera giridhar nagar, giridhar nagar, giridhar nagar, giridhar nagar, giridhar nagar. चरण कमल बलियाओ प्रभु जी, चरण कमल बलियाओ प्रभु जी। किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, किनारे लगाओ, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी, नाव किनारे लगाओ प्रभु जी। Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more. Study war no more. Ain't gonna 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 study war no
Beautiful, Shruthi and Veena. Thank you so much. It was really lovely hearing your harmonies. It was really beautiful seeing all the emotion. And it was very much like, you know, your boat theme was keeping present in the sort of rocking motion of the song, but also in the way the two of you were moving together. There's a lot of boat going on over there. So thank you so much. And it was really lovely to hear you contrasting, picking up the melody versus the harmony and switching it around. And that was lovely. And to hear Mom sing in English, that was fun.
Yay. Always fun. Always fun to be.
So Shruthi, do you want to tell us a little bit more about how you're feeling about celebrating women in these complicated times?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, it's that time of the year. There are a few of us in the room who do like feminist art creation work, and this is the time of the year when everyone calls us and they're like, "Hello, we remember you." And yeah, that is the lip service for Women's Day that I do not want to do over here. So I want to say, let's celebrate the feminine, let's celebrate feminist work, let's celebrate decolonization in every way and spirit that's possible in these times. Because that's the only, going back to the divine feminine, going back to the body feminine is the only way I feel is the best antidote for these times. And maybe find it in each of us, man, woman, and anyone. Whatever our identity, maybe be in touch with that sacred feminine within. Inshallah.
Beautiful. Thank you, Shruthi, so much. And agree with you 100% about the notion that we need to celebrate all the cultures and all of the genders and all of the people all of the time, and not just carve out particular times. I will say, though, during International Women's Day and Women's History Month, I am thinking a lot about the need for more women leaders in around the globe. As we look at the kinds of conflicts and things that are happening, potentially, of course, we can't know, but potentially there would be a better balance and sort of a more holistic giving of what the world needs if there was more balance in leadership. And so that's my 2 cents.
100%. And I'm especially thinking of, women in Afghanistan, women in Iran, where women aren't allowed to sing and be free fully, and sending them love and energies, especially on this day and especially in this month. I think there's,
Thank you,
Okay.
Shruthi. Would you like to close out our today with maybe a couple just choruses of Sword and Shield? Okay.
Yes, let's do that. I'm gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more. Gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more. One last time. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more.
Thank you, Shruthi and Veena, for bringing us into a zone today, much needed, and for sharing with us some uplifting thoughts and words. And we love you very much, all of us here from wherever we're sitting, sending love over there to you, to over there in India. Thank you so much for joining us today. Can we all please thank Shruthi and Veena for that great trilogy of stuff from women and women poets, and really can't wait to go back and research some more about it and learn more. Thanks, Shruthi. I'm going to take a quick minute here just to tell everybody what we are doing in this upcoming week. We have just finished a Women in Justice Week, and we are moving right into the next Women in Justice Week. Tomorrow, March 9, we're going to have Emma's Revolution with us on the Emma's Revolution coming in from California. March 10, we're going to have Samara Jade coming in from North Carolina. March 11, Annie Patterson coming in from Massachusetts. On the 12th, Bethany Yarrow coming in out of New York. On March 13th, Yulan will join us from Italy. On March 14th, someone new to us, Xanthi Alexis, coming in from Nashville, Tennessee. And on Sunday the 15th, we'll close out with Wezi singing from Zambia. I want to thank everybody again for being here with us in this week, and hope you'll join us all next week. Can everybody please help me wave goodbye to all the good folks out there on the live stream? Thanks, gang, for joining us. We can't wait to see you all tomorrow right here on the